Right, here we go. We're going to bend one, and I've got the part here to do, and there it is. So we're going to put it this way first. Oh, forgot to clean that off. So I'm going to do that one. Clean around the other side. Done. That's it. Put it upside down. And now we're going to push this in into here. Just making sure it's in the line. It is. Right, now we get this. Go in like this and put it up to 45 degrees. And then use my my benders, as I call it. Take it out, put it in, and swing it around to this way. And if we, oops, keep it that way. Come round here. And it's in there ready. Put that on, and we bring it back slightly. That's it. And take it out. So what I'm going to do now is, I don't use this for this because I can do it if I put it in the side and bend it, but it's sometimes this where has it gone? There it is. Didn't see it there. So what I'm going to do now is bend it up on that line. So here we go. So I'm going to bend it 45 degrees that way. That one's done. Nearly there. There you go. And I'll go to the other end and do the same. And I'm going to bend that up. Put it down in there. Right, so you can see it's bent. So, but there's a little bit of an angle, so I'm going to come down in here. Whoops. So, oops, it don't look, that's better. And what I do is go down here and push it down flat. And then look to see if it's okay now. And I think you can see that's quite nice, that's okay. Now what we do is we get this and test fit. And it goes on to here. Like so. Got to go in there level. Oops. And that will be it. Right, I'm going to switch off now and get my glue ready, so come back when we've done that. Right, we've got a bit of a sound effect with the rain on the Velux window above me, so that's the noise you can, if you do hear it in the background. Right, we're going to now, I've actually got these bent. We did it in the last segment, so what we're going to do is put them into place, and what we need now is a bit of super glue. Now what I do normally with these parts is I give them a bit of a scratch on the other side with my file, which is the trusty old Tamiya one. I've got a brand new one of this. I'm still carrying on with this one because it's still working, so that's okay. And all I do is just scratch across that. In fact, it might be easier to do it that way. Really push down hard and just go with the, it's not actually doing that. Here we go. We're getting some scratches on it, that's the main thing. I think it just always helps it to bed in a bit. Right, let's see if it's still straight. It is. Bring that one down a bit. Yeah, that's lovely. Right, now I'm going to put a bit of super glue on this. I've got my trusty glue already done, just here. I don't know if you can see it going, but into there. That's it. And then I'm going to put a bit on each one. Don't need a lot. That's it. Put that back there out of the way, and here we go. So it's got to come on, as we've seen earlier on, oops, just over the centre of here, like this. It's got to be level, and about in the middle. A little bit more up this way, sorry. There's a bit of sprinkle. That is level, as you can see. That's about right. There you go. So that's one done. And that's well and truly in place. I can get a bit of debonder down here. I think I've got debonder up here somewhere. Well, that's it. Typical debonder, which is this one. And I'm just going to give it a clean up. And I've got a brush here somewhere that I can use. An old one. There you go, that'll do. Nope, that's no good. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'll do it later. I'm going to do the other one first. So there we go, we go around to this side because we've got this side up now. And we do exactly the same. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold it with my fingers now. I think it would have been better with it like this. Just rub across here. Sorry. And we've got scratches on that one. And we've got scratches on that one. I'm going to put it down now and see if it's all true. And I'll do that like this. And as you can see, it's still true square, as it were. So there you go. So now we're going to do the same as what I did last time. Get a bit of this. Put that out of the way, out the way. Bit of glue on either side. Always helps if you've got a bit of glue. There we go. Wipe some of it off a little bit. There you go. Put it back up here. I can burn that off anyway. And then we're going to try and go in straight with this one. Try and get it straight away. So we go. I think you can see where I'm going. And that went down pretty reasonable. But it's got to still come up that way. That's it. And if I push down, do it a little bit more that way. Yep. Yep, that's in place. So we've done that bit. Actually, it looks a bit crooked, very fractionally, but let's be honest. No, I'm not going to be able to move that, and I'm not going to even try. Right, here we go. So I'm going to get a bit of debonder on a bit of over here onto my little tile. Whoops, there you go. I think I've got enough of that. I'll just go around and clean it, and I can do this. And I'll use this brush. Here it is. I'll go the other one first to get. And anything needed over here? Nothing needed there. Just a little bit on this side there was. There you go. Gonna wipe it up a bit more. Get that tissue. Whoops. Oh well, it ripped off of my hand, but that's good. And just wipe it around, clean it. There you go. So that's done now, both on both sides. Happy with that. So what's next, did you say to me? Right, here we go. So let's have a quick look at I can move these out of the way now. I'll actually go back to the bit I was looking at. Right, here we go. So when we look at the boxes on the side here, you can see where the hinges, the actual bolted little plate goes up nearest to the door hinges, and that's the same on the other side, as you can see. So even though you I'm sorry, that's not on the other side, but on the other side you can, that's it, you can see it. No, that's the same side again, isn't it? Terrible. I'll find it. One side, oh here it is. This is the side with the spanner with the actual boxes, which is the opposite to with the spare tyres, and there it is. You can see it goes up there. So I've just got to make two, but make sure that I have these opposite sides to a box. And the easy way to do that is lay them down beside each other and do those. So right, so what we're going to do now is got to find that little box bit, which I did. Here it is, and I think you can see it quite clearly on this thing. I haven't zoomed in too far. Here it is, and the straight bits go on. So I'm going to move my super glue out of the way over there. I'm actually going to burn off the excess now. That's done. I've just topped that lighter up, so that's done. That's the original pin I was using. It's still okay, so I should have to swap it over one day. So what we're going to do is bring, not the PE bender in yet, we're going to bring these boxes in. And if I put that on there, you'll see where the boxes are. Now these boxes, that's a bit of tape. There's the actual bits that we've got to put on. So what I'm going to be doing now is just checking to make sure they're all okay. And like I did with the other things, oops, I got debonded there, I didn't realise that. You can see a little pad of that's debonder. That's okay, keeping it out there, sitting on glass. I could wipe it up, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to actually do a bit of filing on this bit here, like so. Just scratching the underside. Doesn't have to be fantastic. And it goes. And I'll do the other one as well. Oops, oh god, look what I did there. That was really not really necessary. So hopefully it's not damaged on the other side. Oh, let's turn it over. No. Nope, it'll be alright. Put that back straight, no problem. Yep. Right, what we've got to do now is get these two boxes, and it doesn't matter which way they go, or does it? Let's have a look. It does matter. So that one goes there. So if we do one at a time, that's the way it's got to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that over there out of the way. We're going to have the hinge, this running up that side. So, and I think that's all right. There's got a bit of bump there. I didn't clean it properly. So what I'm going to do is just give it a quick wipe there. Done. Right, now what we've got to do is do this. I'll do one and then I'll do the other ones off camera. So I use this one first because it's the one. Actually, there's a little bit of a nick on there. You can just see it. Sorry. Just nick there. Put it round. That side's okay, so that's okay. So what we're doing is on there. So what I want to do is get this laying on here. like so. Not the right way down, I want it the right way around. That way. Right, now I've got to get a cocktail stick. And a bit more control over my glue this time. So, what I'm going to do is go to the middle a bit. Bring my glue back over. And just put some along there. Some along there. Put this to the edge. And then come in. Now, if I'm going to do it there, I want to get it this end. Well, it's gone crooked, hasn't it? So that's no good. I'm a bit finicky about that. So I've got to get the little devil off. Or to move it at least. Right. Cocktail stick's gone to the floor now, hasn't it? Yes, there it is. A little bit more glue. Where's that? Going to bring that back over now. It's good fun. Right, debonder. A little bit down here. A little bit down that side. Just to get rid of that. Good to get the rub off. I think that's done. Go around the other way, do the other side. Do this side again. Right, one done. There it is. So now I've got to do the other one. Now really what I've got to do is do this. Oops, no, I've got it. Right, what side was that? So, that one goes this one. Like so. With the hinges on in a minute. And now I've got to take that one off because that's for that side. And put this one on. So this is that way. Just making sure that's, yep, that's okay that side. So I've got to do this one this side. So it's got to be that side of it. pretty obvious you can do both together, but anyway, here we go again. So we're going to go back into this. Hopefully I'll get it more or less straight the first time. Right, I think it's in that one. I'm going to come back to when I've done it. So I'll be in a second. This video is going to be really long unless I cut a lot of it out. Okay, see you in a minute.